Hey guys, how you doing? So I don't expect anybody to actually show up. I'm just testing out this thing called Streamyard. One of my one of my friends, Tim, told me about it yesterday. I was clicking around YouTube, YouTube Studio, excuse me, and I saw a couple of links, and so I clicked on it, and before I knew it, I was live streaming, and I'm like, okay, well, what's going on here? I'm just sitting there in a room all by myself, sort of like right now, which is fine, right? Because I'm just testing it out. And then Bub chimes in. So the first ever person to chime into my live stream on YouTube. So happy about that. The interface for StreamYard is much different than the one I saw on YouTube. It's got a lot more fun stuff, I think. Obviously, because they're probably a much more dedicated service. And there appears to be a way to invite people as a guest. So that's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure like how the notifications work, if people are notified when I have a stream session going. So, or maybe they're notified now, and what happened is people are still asleep. It is Sunday mornings. As such, I don't expect too many people to show up. You want to sleep in, right? You want to sleep in on a Sunday. But for now, we'll see what happens afterwards. Let's see if it sort of does its posting, like if it posts to YouTube. Because yesterday, after the live stream, what happened was I ended the live stream. It was about an hour, took about an hour. And it automatically posted it out to YouTube. And it became a video so people could actually see it. One thing I noticed was that it actually didn't show what people were typing in the chat box. So they would ask a question, and I would just out of the blue start answering this thing, and it didn't make sense because it was out of context. So one thing I did do was I would repeat their question audibly so that there's some context as to why I'm answering, for example, 45 or 42, which, by the way, apparently is the answer to the universe. However, did you know I learned that this thing called a Fibonacci sequence, and there's also pi, and that everything is derived from pi. So not sure what that means. Oh, look, there's a number one in the top left corner, and it says there's one viewer. Let me go over there. Oh, wow. It's me. I'm the one viewer. So there we go. See how much longer I'm going to do this for. Anyway, guys, I've got a few more videos coming up that I had done a few weeks ago. And effectively, what I'm going to do is just post them out in the next week. So if you've noticed the past few days, there's been this barrage of videos. And that's because I just wanted to release them. Usually I schedule them, but I'm going to release them so you guys have a bunch of stuff to watch, because I'm going to be taking some time off, just a bit of a break. I got to deal with some stuff. But, if I can release videos, I will. So you'll notice that some of my videos, let's say we'll have a view of the outside and there's still snow. I want you to know that there's no more snow here where I am in Ontario, Canada. It's pretty much all melted. It rained last week for forever, which I enjoyed. Great napping weather. So there's no need, no more snow. So if you see some of the videos and I'm bundled up and it looks cold, it probably was. But then again, I was also doing some work, a couple of weeks ago, and it was a bit chilly, but I would rather kind of work in somewhat chilly weather than when it's totally hot in the summer, where you're like totally sweating and it's just really uncomfortable. Okay, I think I've had enough of this, and if you made it this far, thank you very much. I'll see you again, and the next video I post, or the next stream, what I'll do is I will schedule it so people will get kind of like advance notice as opposed to me just sort of like clicking a button and bam, there we are, right? I'm going to end the broadcast. Thank you very much. And I'm going to click here and it should be over. Did it end? No, it didn't. Not yet. Okay, no, let me try this.